If you'd like to strengthen your arms and upper body without having to spend a whole bunch of money on exercise equipment, then using TRX straps is a great way to strengthen your arms and upper body as well as your legs at home. I'm Dr. Dave Candy, and in this video I'm going to show 3 upper body exercises that you can use to strengthen your arms, your shoulders, your triceps, your chest, your back, pretty much all parts of your upper body with just 3 exercises. And all you need is a pair of TRX straps and your body weight. These type of exercises use your body weight as resistance, and depending on how long you adjust these straps, you can make it easier or harder without always having to buy a heavier set of weights. Now, one important safety consideration before we get started, you can suspend these either from the ceiling or from a door, but if you're using a doorway, make sure you can see the door jamb on the side that you're doing the exercise, so that as you pull the straps out, the door doesn't fling open. So now that we've got that covered, the first of the 3 exercises that I'm going to show is a push-up. And you can do a push-up in a high position like this, and this is fairly easy because gravity is pushing down that way and you're going horizontal, so there's not a ton of resistance. Now, the longer you make these straps and the more horizontal your body gets towards the floor, the harder and harder the exercise gets. So you can progress the exercise just by lengthening the straps. But before I lengthen the straps, I'm going to go through all the exercises in this more vertical upright position, and then I'll lengthen them down and do them in a more difficult position in a moment. So that's the first exercise, is just the body weight push-up. And the other advantage of using the straps as compared to just doing a wall push-up is that when you do a wall push-up like this, you don't get quite as much stability work as when you're having to train one arm at a time. So that's another advantage of using TRX straps when you're training, is that you kind of get some more stability work in your shoulders, having to stabilize each arm individually. Now, the second exercise is a row. And to do this, you put your feet up against the doorway and kind of lean back like this. And then you use your arms and shoulder blades to pull up. Now, you're thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades back together behind you, and you're also using your arms. So this strengthens your upper back muscles. It also strengthens your biceps. And if you're just starting out with exercises, I'd shoot for a range where you can do about 10 to 15 repetitions per set. If you can do more than that, then you may want to lengthen the straps and make it a little bit harder for you. Now, the final exercise that I'll show is a bicep curl. And that looks very similar to the row, but instead of using your whole arm and getting a really long range of motion like this, you're going to fix your elbows at your side, and then you're using mostly just your biceps to do the exercise like that. So those were the 3 exercises. You have the push-up like that, which uses your chest, shoulders, and triceps. The row, which uses your back and biceps. And then the bicep curl, which uses exclusively your biceps. Now, if you do want to strengthen your triceps a little bit more, you can use a similar concept. Keep your arms closer together, elbows fixed at your sides, and that strengthens just your triceps. I guess that's a bonus 4th exercise. Now, to make this exercise a little bit harder, we're going to lengthen the straps down. And you want to make sure when you're lengthening them that you get them to fall at approximately the same height on the doorway. You can see this one's down just a little bit farther. So make that one a little longer. So they're approximately the same length. Now, when you do the exercise, you're going to be more horizontal to the ground. And again, that means gravity is pushing down on you harder, which makes the exercise more difficult. So here, you're not quite as upright. I'm going to make those just a little longer yet, so you can see the difference a little bit more dramatically. And here you're even a little more horizontal. Now with the row, you walk out. You can see the difference a little more dramatically here with the row, where I'm almost completely horizontal in the bottom position, and then pulling up like that. So again, squeeze up your shoulder blades together using your back and biceps. And then if you fix your elbows at your side, then it makes it a little bit more of a bicep exercise in that range of motion. Now to go down just a little bit deeper for the push-up exercise, we really lengthen them out. You can get this almost all the way to the floor. And then you can get down even yet a little bit farther for the push-up. And again, if you want to work on your triceps a little bit more, you can make it a closer motion, pinch your elbows to the side, and that kind of isolates the triceps a little bit more. So those were the 3 strengthening exercises for your upper body using TRX straps. If you do need TRX straps, I'll put a link here in the description. Now, if you did find this video helpful and you'd like more tips to stay active, mobile, and healthy without pain as you age, then give this video a like and subscribe to our channel so you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.